I first got to work last night, there was a guy there that had a shirt on. You guys know the shirts that say like I heart New York? His said I heart squirters. Any guy that wears that, you're a douche. You're automatically, it's a no. Y'all already know I came with receipts. This shirt is the shirt he was wearing after he switched out with the I heart squirters squirt coach. Like, I don't even know what it says under there, but he was looking right at me when I took this picture. I've got to think that it's probably worked for him at least once, because otherwise why would he wear that? So anyway, he's friends with the band. He's not in the band, but he's friends with them. And he's up at the bar and ordering beers. And I start hearing him talking about saying like, I love 401ks. I'm like, oh, maybe you should put that on a shirt. He goes, why would I do that? I was like, cause that'll get you a bunch of punani. That's not actually what I said. I said that, but I can't say that on TikTok. And he starts laughing. And I'm like, yeah, and you might even get some squirters in there. All his friends are laughing. He was like, so you think that it's a good idea for me to put I heart 401ks on a shirt? I said, yeah, bitches love money. Then he starts telling me that we should go into business together, because he was like, oh yeah, I should put I heart squirters and 401ks. Matter of fact, let me take you somewhere, come with me, and I'll show you how you can squirt. Again, it must have worked for him before. Otherwise, why would you say that to somebody? So then the band starts playing, and I'm like, I look up on stage and I see this, oh my gosh, this older man. He's in like his 70s, and he's so freaking cute, and I'm just laughing because he's so cute, and he's like doing his guitar thing, and he has this serious face on. He was a really grumpy old man, but I didn't know that until the end of the night, so that is irrelevant. But I'm like, look at that older man up on stage, and I'm laughing, and I'm like, oh my gosh. And he goes, that's my dad. Yeah, dad. And he runs towards the stage, and he's like singing along, and he's cheering him on. Then he comes up and orders 2 more Miller Lights and asks me why I was pointing that man out up on stage. Before I tell you guys what I said, I just want to let you know that what I said wasn't true. I'm in a very committed relationship, and I'm very happy. But I said with the straightest face ever, I was like, because I want to fuck him. He was like, well, he's married. And I was like, oh, dang it. Then he said, you know, he's not really my dad. I just call him my dad. And I was like, well, that was the whole reason I wanted to fuck him. He just looked at me like, he was like, you're just like one of the bros. I was like, thanks. He was like, you're so fucking hot. And then he proceeds to tell me how he loves fat chicks. I'm like, oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. He was like, yeah, and there's only one here, and she just left. I said, dude, maybe she's a squirter, go get her. I feel like bartenders just naturally learn how to match energies. When a douchebag comes in, I make so much more money when I'm a bitch to them, because people at the bar find that type of stuff super entertaining to not be a part of, but to watch.